Okay, what I'm doing here this afternoon is I'm going to be putting a 6-color print on the back of this lime green shirt. And one of the things you need to realize when you're putting together artwork for a t-shirt is you have to be able to think backwards and see how all of the colors are going to be once they're put on top of each other. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to put down a white underbase. Okay, so you see right now I've got this white underbase. That is the color that's going to go underneath almost everything that we put on this shirt. Okay, so we have to flash dry this real quick, and it's just going to be dry to the touch so that we can start putting some of the other colors down on top of it. And it usually just takes about 7 or 8 seconds to get that dry enough. Okay, so what we've got here is we've got the ink. It's not cured all the way through. It's just dry to the touch. Okay, so now that we've got a white underbase down there, I'm going to come back with the next color is going to be red. Okay, so now you see here we've got the red lettering using that white outline there to make that lettering pop off that shirt a little bit. And just so all the screens don't stick to the color that was printed last, I'm going to give it a real quick flash in between each color just so it looks a little bit sharper and it doesn't smear. Okay, so now I'm going to come back and I'm going to put turquoise on top of that. Okay, now you start to see how things are going to come together a little bit. So we've used the turquoise in the 80s part of our text and also in one of the ghosts that's down on the lower side. Okay. Now the last screen that I've got here, as far as the bright colors go, I've got it split. I've got a hot pink and I've got a lemon yellow on one side. So this lemon yellow is going to be the Pac-Man, and the pink is going to be the last of our ghost. So now what you've got here is you've got all of your bright colors down. I'm going to run it underneath the flash real quick. And then what we've got last is we've got our black. And the black is what we're calling a trap color. The trap color comes down, as you can see here, you've got a little bit of white showing, you've got some edges showing, some things that are kind of a little bit ragged here. But what your trap color does is it comes down and it basically traps all of your edges, and it's going to make everything pop. So you will see the difference once this black comes down on here. And that's a beautiful print. Slide it underneath there. Now this shirt's still going to have to be cured, but as you can see here, you've got a really nice bright print on the back of this lime green shirt. Throw it in the dryer. About 30-45 seconds on the other end, and the back of that shirt's going to be done. Don't steal my ideas. Get your own. Thanks.